Pisces, welcome to your reading. Pisces, I don't want you to feel some type of way. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll always be honest with you. I'm a little exhausted, so I don't want you to take it personal. But I'm gonna get your reading done. Okay. I may have moments where I'm in and out. It's just because I'm supposed to be taking a nap. I'm supposed to be night. I'm supposed to be in the bed. I'm supposed to be dreaming right now. I'm supposed to be resting my eyes. I'm supposed to be taking a break. I'm supposed to be resetting. So, Pisces. I hope all is well with you. And since you're my last zodiac sign, for the things you need to know messages, all I ask for you, Pisces, is not to force any of the channel messages, okay? Pisces, you can hear a lot of white noise, okay? Just ignore it for the most part. I feel you're going through an ascension. Yeah, it's an ascension. For some people, they call it an awakening. Just like, don't tune into it, because the last thing you want to do is tune into something that you're not supposed to be tuning into. I don't want you to tap into something that you're not supposed to, so just ignore it. Moving forward, I don't have any direct questions. That was a direct message I had for you. I'm Pisces. All right, so what is the advice when it comes to that white noise that Pisces could be possibly be hearing? Hello, Tarot High Priestess Ruby. Hello, Pisces here. Okay. Oh, happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday. March the 4th. Yeah, it was yesterday. The advice for that direct message when it comes to white noise is the moon, which is deception and illusion. Do not pay attention to it. Okay? Do not answer it. Don't answer it either. And also, what I'm being guided to tell you, like, say you hear a doorbell ring or a knock or someone call your name, do not answer it. Ignore it. Okay? Happy belated birthday. So you have Pisces here, water energy. All right. For some of you, this could take place when it's an unexpected emotion that it's not a boiling point emotion. It's just kind of like being overwhelmed and trying to find the answer to why something is occurring. Like, if I was, say I disappointed you, Pisces, I'm not being impacted by what I did to you. You're being impacted and you're trying to figure out why I would do that to you. And so in the process of you trying to figure out why I did what I did to you, it impacts you so hard to where there's mixed signals, and these mixed signals are deceiving signals, okay? And I don't want you to get lost in trying to figure out a why. Okay. When it comes to frequency, Pisces, what frequency do you need to be aware of? What frequency does my Pisces need to be aware of? Air sign. Tantric journey. You're not required to dabble in a tantric journey. The tantric journey is sexual for my Pisces. For those of you who, I'm not against the adult entertainment industry. And when I say this, it's kind of like for those of you who want to go into being like a sex coach or Karma Sutra, stuff like that. This is it's accessible to you. But let's just say hypothetically you choose to go down this tantric journey. Promise me and promise yourself that you will go on the healthy route of this tantric journey, that you don't sell yourself short. You get what I'm saying? Because when it comes to the adult entertainment, you can get lost because there's so many doors and gateways in the adult entertainment. So if you're trying to be a professional, a legitimate professional business, you have access to this. Okay? The tantric journey is a frequency that helps us unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we intrinsically hold about how to reach our state of wholeness and completion through our central experiences with ourselves and with others. For others of you, remember, that was Aquarius. Don't get lost in temptation. For some of you, temptation could become a vice. It's kind of like, say that I'm not judging anyone, but I have to make you aware. It's kind of like, say I introduce you to a porn, okay? And I present it to you to where you become comfortable to it. And so now I've introduced you to porn, and now you're watching it. You're watching it and you're excessively watching it to where you're watching it so much that you're now calling off of work. You're not paying your bills. You're now paying. You're gambling. You're gambling your livelihood for um, for sexual gratification. And so it's kind of like, that's why I promised me that you would be healthy. You would take the healthy route, whether this is you becoming an entrepreneur or you just dabbling in and trying to figure out, what your body likes and what your body likes and what your body doesn't like. Because a lot of you Pisces don't realize, some of you guys think that sex is how you have an orgasm, and having sex is not an orgasm. Having an orgasm is you stimulating the body, okay? And people don't understand that the brain is what creates the orgasm. The flesh, the body, and the skin is what you manipulate. So when someone is having intercourse, you're just manipulating inside the body, but that does not create the orgasm. That just creates stimulation for the mind. In reality, that stimulation is not there. The mind is creating that stimulation. So the orgasm happens with the mind. So be careful with this. This could be someone coming to you with a lot of experience, and this could be a warning of, don't get lost in the rabbit hole, because this is a rabbit that has a lot of experience. The Playboy bunny, the Playgirl bunny. Okay. I don't want to be here for too long. What's the advice here? So some of you are getting ready to go on a journey of learning how to stimulate your body. You're learning, or you're wanting to learn so that you can get paid doing it. Greetings. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you for sharing. Welcome. The advice here, yeah, don't get lost in introducing this to you, whether this is you wanting to tamper in it, because you can get lost. So this is confirmation of don't fall off on the tantric journey. For some of you, this could be someone close to you, and this could be your message to tell them, like, hey, um, I don't know how you would tell someone, like, they have a problem, because some people are not comfortable with being confronted with an advice in this area. It's a sensitive matter for some people. It just depends on someone's maturity level. What are some words of advice, please? And again, welcome. I'm not brushing you off or anything like that. It's just I was channeling, and I'm like, okay, I'm trying to do two things at once. What is the words of advice? Love. It says, I commit to practice and seeing all the good things. It says, hold on. It says, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. See, there's a Pisces, you're going to get introduced to this tantric journey. You are. And whoever this is experienced. They know how. And for some of you, you know how I see you're going to be in. This person could be a photographer. They could be a photographer. It starts off with them capturing pictures of you, opening you up, telling you how beautiful you are, how attractive you are. And then you have that experience with them, an experience you've never had before. So you become attached to this person. I don't see this person like introducing you to something that's going to harm you or anything. I just feel like this person is going to confuse you about, ooh, mm-hmm. It's up to you how the direction you want this connection to go. It's up to you. It's not bad. There's good, but then it's not bad, but it's kind of like you have an opportunity to have a ongoing experience with someone who's experienced when it comes to stimulation of the body, versus a one-time experience and never have that experience again. And the reason why I say this is because every time you experience this I'll call them sessions, the stimulations, you're not ready. That's why it says play it small. I honestly, playing it small is being a student. Kind of like allow this person to show you with someone else. Kind of like you be the watcher. You don't get to be stimulated, but you can be stimulated visually. So your eyes will stimulate your body, and then your mind, I don't know how to explain it, but some people, you can have an orgasm without a physical touch. But for those of you who are not going down the tantric journey, this love here, that was the advice for that tantric journey, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm tired. Not tired of you, Pisces. This is a tattoo. It's a tattoo. It's an experience that you're I'm talking to a Pisces. I have a new message where you're going to experience, and you fill in the blank of this love experience. It's going to tattoo, it's going to stamp your heart. That's what I'm going to say. It's going to stamp your heart. It's a memory you'll never forget. It's kind of like if you've never had a one night stand, it's kind of like the one night stand that you'll never forget, but you'll never see that person ever again. It's like that. It's kind of like that moment that you are able to finally make love with a class sweetheart, a high school sweetheart, and knowing that you both are married and that's your little secret. And it's the stamp that you both have on your heart and you guys go on your married ways. It's something like that. That's what I see. I'm just delivering the message. Love is in the air. Whatever this love is, you're not going to feel loneliness. You'll be able to move on, but you'll never forget whatever this experience is. What is Pisces refusing to see at this time? What is Pisces refusing to see at this time? What does that say? It's in reverse. This divine connection is in reverse. Who is this? Twin flames? I'm happy that's in reverse because that means a lesson has been learned. Okay. And then you have dating in reverse. What's at the bottom of the deck? Healing and releasing. Oh my. Whatever you said you healed from, you're going to be tested. And what you said that you wouldn't do, you're going to end up doing. It's there. It's right in our faces. You're saying you're not going to mess with this twin flame. One simple drink leads to what? It's not a date. We're just, going over. We're just needing to, have closure. Yeah. And this closure, it heals all right. It stamps the heart. Wait, this is imagination. Where is the love? Where did it go? Is it at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, it is. At the top of the deck. So imagination is Pisces energy, which is you, Pisces. Convincing yourself otherwise. Who would have known? You're not in trouble, Pisces. This is something that you're refusing to see. Some of you are saying that you are healed, but you still need the closure. I'm not saying anything. I'm just reading your spread. What is the advice here, please? And I'm going to be honest with you. And I know you guys are not me, and I'm not you, but I'm part of the collective. There's been many a times where I've said I was done with my twin flame in the past. And I said I wouldn't go back. And I went back and, you think makeup sex makes it better for the moment, but it gets worse. And you got to go through this healing process over again. I told Aquarius, it's not worth it. This is only for a few of you of it not being worth it. But for others of you, to remove the toxicity, have the closure. Without the drinks, be very blunt. Hey, I split the deck. There's strength, and then there's the Knight of Swords. 10 of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. This is you evolving and growing and maturing. And the 10 of Pentacles is telling me everybody knows. Everybody knows. You telling me it's over. There's closure. I don't care. If you're married, something that cannot be hidden when it comes to the glow. And you know that glow that people have in their eyes when you can say, I know it's something going on with them. It's something. Or, riddle me this, Pisces. Whatever you choose to do, you still are going to grow. You're going to mature. You're going to shed light on the area that needs to be healed. Insecurities. And you grow just, this to me is like a one thing of wheat. You know the wheat that you swift? And it's just like, you hold so much value. There's no wrong here. If that's the thing. That's why I'm just so stuck here. I'm trying to get out of this to go to the next thing, Pisces. And what's behind this healing? Divine timing. It's in reverse. At any moment. I really feel like there's someone literally driving to someone. And it's just like, can you open the door, please? It's just like, man, you know how when you're on a break from someone and the whole time all you had to do was just make the call or go to them, and the break didn't have to be so long, but you had to work on you. None of my business. None of my business. Let's move on. Did we pull your I am message, Pisces? Did we? Hey, those were the messages that came out. I am message. Kurt. Brave. You need to be brave. Somebody needs to be brave. Pisces, this is your session. You're stronger than your fear. Whatever you set your mind to, whatever you want to do, there is no wrong or there is no right. If you choose to be in your imagination world, that's what you choose to do, but it's a safe space. At least I know that you won't be breaking your own heart if it doesn't go accordingly the way it's supposed to. But for the most part, you're being asked to anchor yourself in your desire. And it feels like if you anchor yourself in your desire, you're going to experience this fire energy like ever before. It's going to be magnetizing. But it doesn't feel like, it feels like you and your person will be on one accord, because there has been this desire that needs to be fulfilled. And once it's fulfilled, it's kind of like, I don't think you'll be able to replay this type of intimacy all over again. I'm talking about if you're sober, a sober body, a sober mind, intimate, entwined together. Now, if you're intoxicated or whatever, I don't, shoot, I don't know. The bed might be on fire, literally. You might see some flames in each other's eyes. I don't know. But all I know is whatever you choose to do, you're going to stamp your heart. And it doesn't feel like it's a negative impact. You get your closure. Your I am message, Pisces, it says, I am stronger than fear and bigger than doubt. I am light and I remain light. I trust in God and stand tall before the test of life. I grow and become wiser through every challenge. I am a being of new life. So this is telling me these new Pisces are getting ready to come out. And you're going to get a lot. Oh, Pisces, you're glowing, Pisces. Some of you may not have any sexual encounters, but you have a glow about you, and it feels like you've done something. Some of you are going to have a fiery glow, and it's like, Pisces, who is the person? What's going on? If you're married, your person's going to think you cheated. What's going on? And it's just, you're anchored in this courage, this bravery. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Oh no, Pisces. Affirmations. Affirmations has to do with manifesting and inner beauty, freedom of faith. One more. Open to the universe. If it's destined to be, thy will be done. As it is in heaven or earth. I don't care. There's no running around it. Somebody gonna sleep with somebody. There's no running away from this. If you're another zodiac sign and you resonate with Pisces energy, either you're dealing with a Pisces or you have Pisces placement. What are the messages you have for Pisces, please? Don't laugh at me because I'm sitting here channeling and I'm just like, you know what? I need to go to bed. I need to take a nap. What are the messages you have for Pisces? Oh, goodness gracious. And you know what I see, and I'm not trying to make nobody uncomfortable, but I have to deliver the messages. I had just got through saying, I said, Pisces, for some of you, you're going to be in your imaginations, but I'm happy it's your imagination and it's a safe space. And what that is some of you are going to, have a relationship with your own body, and you are going to, learn how to stimulate your body. And, that's just what that is. Within the next few weeks, this is in reverse. So this is currently happening. Yeah. Currently happening. Love Oracle. Did we pull a Love Oracle? I'm not really for sure if we did or not, but okay. Love Oracle for my Pisces, please. You have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. That's very straight and direct to the point. At the bottom of the deck, you have playfulness in reverse. All right. This is I'm being guided to say don't mess up this connection. But then at the bottom of the deck, you have stay optimistic about your love life. For some of you, if you're dealing with someone who's just like so serious and they don't know how to lighten up, it's kind of like this person is committed to you. You know what I mean? but it may put you in a situation of a position to where it's kind of like, I don't want to settle. I don't want to deal with someone who's serious all the time and don't, you know what I mean? I get it. Yeah. You're going to end up retreating from whoever this is. This is not everybody, but it's very clear as day. For others of you, you have engagement here. This is a level of commitment, the next level of commitment. This is a promise. Can you keep a promise? If you can't keep a promise, there is no fun time. But if you can keep a promise, where it's all game. This is like someone saying, if you can keep a secret, it's all fair game. But you can still do what you want to do. You don't have to be committed to me, but what we do behind closed doors stays behind closed doors. But you can still do what you want to do. A time to disconnect from the world. My little secret. I don't know who that's for. My little secret. You know what I just posted, Pisces? I don't know if you care or not, but there's a Pisces that will care. So yesterday I posted on my social media, I said I'm thinking about if a person is gonna ask me if they want me to be. What did I say? Let me tell you what I said. I don't like saying stuff if it's not really what it is. Let me tell you what I said. I said this. Hold on. My phone is moving slow. This is what I said. I said morning thinking. So this is what I was thinking in the morning. I said, am I going to be your Easter egg this year? And what that means, Pisces, am I going to be your Easter egg means, am I going to be your little secret this year? Hey, listen, I don't know why I said that, but I was guided to post that on my social media. That's my business. So when I said my little secret, it made me think about my pose. Somebody is somebody's secret. You can be someone's secret. The next level of commitment with somebody is not going to be fun. But if you can keep a promise, if you can keep your mouth closed, you're going to have fun. Or you cannot settle for this deal, and be optimistic about your love life. And what you don't see is that neither one of them are going to be fulfilling, because both of them require you to serve. And the only one that I see that's serving you is this level of commitment, but this is only to get you to keep a promise. Clarify this playfulness in reverse with engagement, what you don't see. Heart-to-heart conversation. Yeah. So you're going to be love bombed to a new level of commitment, and then it's gone. Versus you stand optimistic, you willing to be submissive, but it's not reciprocated. And with this retreat, it's kind of like, is this person? Is this the imagination? Because this feels like this is all in the headspace. This retreat feels headspace. This is imagination. This does not give me two people are going away and getting married. It's not giving me that at all. It's giving me someone's just choosing to be in a safe space in their headspace and creating a world that feels good and safe. Creating their person. That's what I said too. What is an overall love oracle message, please? Overall love oracle message, please. Hold on. What is this? It's safe for you to love. No, it's not safe right now. It's not safe because you'll choose anything. Yeah. Pay attention to the red flags. Not paying attention to the red flags. Fall for anything. Choose anything. Fall for anything. What's the advice? That's the messages that's coming out. So basically, that's the outcome that we don't want to hear. I'm not going to tell you something that you don't want to hear. What you don't want to hear is that you're not patient. Boom. That's what you don't see, is that you're not patient. And you have blame in reverse. So when the outcome doesn't go your way, I mean, you take accountability. It's kind of like, yeah, I rushed it. So what? On to the next, whatever. Okay, whatever. Let's move on. Shed light on Pisces. Okay. Shed light on Pisces, please. Starseed. What lights you up? Is that Saturn? Isn't Saturn? No, Venus is love. What is Saturn? I'm going to say this. What is seeking you? What you're seeking is seeking you. Who has Saturn? What sign is Saturn? Let me see. Is Saturn at the bottom of the deck? Let me find the Saturn. Come on. That's Mars. What sign is Saturn? I can't think. Earth. Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All I see is someone who's living a double life. Is going to come with a lot of pleasure. I don't know who you are, but I wouldn't double dip. Don't double dip. What are the messages? What is the overall direction since I picked up this deck? Overall direction message, please, for Pisces. Don't dip, double dip. Now I'm hearing that song. Now dip, baby, dip. Dip, baby, dip. Now, whoop, whoop. Around that time, a lot of people were very sexually active. Tootsie Roll. That's the name of that song. Tootsie Roll. Tootsie Roll. Anywho, Page of Wands. It says, you're embarking on something new, but may not entirely have a plan in place, nor do you know exactly where you're headed. You need to activate the creative restlessness somehow, but be sure to put some energy into plotting on your journey. What? It says put some energy into plotting out your journey before jumping in. Find a mentor. Ooh, is that mentor that photographer? FYI, I haven't heard that song in a long time. And I challenged that song too. I'm like, what in the mess is going on? Like, for real. You know what? I just got a message. Some aspects that's happening in my life recently, I'm being guided to interpret those messages because those wouldn't be a pathway. Those are lessons that I learned and I have no intentions of like relearning lessons that I've learned. So I have no intentions of being someone's little secret because I have value. And if someone wants me to be their secret, tells me exactly how they feel about me. Okay. So I don't want y'all to be nobody's secret, for one. If you decide to experience this tantric journey, it's not a bad thing. You have the Page of Wands here. It's not a bad thing. If that's what you choose to do, do so. Enjoy it. I just want you guys to be safe, and I want you to be sexually responsible. All right. For those of you who are not ready to incorporate someone else, or you're not comfortable watching other people, create a safe space for yourself. Okay. And that's it. And that's all I'm pertaining to that. For those of you who are very faith-based and traditional, all right, you are going to do something that you would have never thought that you would end up doing. And you're going to feel free. And it's kind of like the old you is gone and welcome the new version of you. And don't worry about the naysayers, because you are going to have a glow about yourself. And some people may think that you're sexually active and you're not. You just have a glow. You don't have to go out of your way. People are going to say what they're going to say. Hey, if no one's saying anything, then obviously you're not doing nothing. So you rather have people saying something, right? You go ahead and you live your life to the fullest. This is confirmation with freedom. Be limitless. Continue to explore you and enjoy yourself. What is Pisces angel guide message? If you want to be a sex coach, be a sex coach. Just do it for all the right reasons. The whole reasons of being a sex coach is teaching people how to be confident with their bodies and teaching people how to safely, in a healthy manner, have healthy orgasms. All right. Angel guide message for my Pisces. All right. Your angel guide message, Pisces, is forgiveness and understanding. Yay. So innocent. Yes. Goodness gracious, you'll be able to explore once you just realize that you are human. Anywho, it says, this is what your angel guide message entails. It says, understanding why others have committed certain acts. And let me say this again. Listen, you're going to understand why I'm smiling, and you're going to smile too. Listen, it says, understanding why others have committed certain acts, or you yourself have made bad decisions, isn't always easy. It's important to know that you're always doing the best you can with the information and tools you have. Bear with me. And the more you learn in life, the greater your capacity to make choices from the space of, hold on, where did love go? Oh, I wish you guys were at the beginning. Okay, but anywho, because we shuffled this deck already. So again, but in the space of love, remember that stamp of love? Mm-hmm. When this card shows up for you, it's because angels see you as worthy and fulfilling and exciting experiences. When you are dancing with the energy of forgiveness, you're on the verge of a miracle. This isn't a time to be weighed down by the past, but a time to see beyond it. I'm not saying nothing. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'll leave that there. Mm-hmm. I love you, Pisces. Don't forget, love is kind. And don't forget, the love is gentle. I hope I did okay. I love you. Don't forget, love is kind. and love is gentle. And there's readings that have been released on the SGL Tarot Podcast. You can click on the links in the description box. And don't forget, love is kind and love is gentle. Until we meet again, Tarot High Priestess, I highly appreciate you for showing up. I hope you have a wonderful day. Until we meet again.